And your kids that are showing interest in wanting to get their hair cut?
I'm trying to think. Not at the moment. I mean, we have a lot of young kids now. Um, yeah, we have like two that's older, like older guys or whatever, but none of like they haven't mentioned anything. And shoot, one of them probably gonna get kicked out in a minute.
And I hope not. There's something else to be kicked out in the wintertime when you got nowhere else to go.
I mean,
You doing some bad stuff.
just like not following like the rules and stuff and disrespecting staff. He has that real bad.
Sometimes they got to see that people that's there is really there to help them, not just control them. Because sometimes the reason why a lot of youth begin to buck up is because a lot of them don't really feel heard, and they just want control over themselves. And when you're young, people don't value what you say. They just want to tell you what to do. And so I understand the reason why you have to be told sometimes what to do is because you don't know. But with a lot of young people, man, if they feel involved in what's going on, they'll participate better. Because it don't feel like they control it. It got to be like, this was my idea. Like, I have authority over myself. These are the options I got. I don't want the bad option. I want the good option. So I'm gonna participate because I don't want the bad thing to happen to me.
Yeah. And I think that's what I try to do as far as like give them options. Like there are certain things that's like, okay, like you can't do these things, and like I would explain why. Because I do know sometimes like just growing up when you have that authority or whatever telling you like what you have to do, but not really explaining like the reasons why or whatever. So I always try to like explain to the youth that I work with like this is why we do this or whatever. And then if they disagree, I mean, it's always great to have conversation around it. But I just think that I don't know. This organization been there before.
How you doing, man?
Been there, but yeah.
A lot of teams really, a lot of them don't really mean to be disrespectful, even though sometimes they come off like that. It's a defense mechanism.
But I also think just like with this, it's just really this one youth like um he doesn't understand boundaries. He doesn't have that emotional intelligence when it comes to like building relationships.
How old is he?
He's 15.
So that's something he gotta learn.
Yeah, but I think that there also is a level of like common sense. Like for instance, he really likes this girl that's there at shelter. She's 18, he's 15, and she's also trying to understand, like get to him like I am legal. Like there would never be a thing between us because you're a minor and I am like considered a legal adult. And he doesn't understand that. He said like, well, I've been in relationships with, girls that are older than me, older than 18, and now that she's no longer like communicating with him, he's calling her like bitches and stuff.
He didn't get what he wants.
Exactly, but I also think that like
that's only a sign of his immaturity.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be like
the hand of somebody who you say you like and then turn around and you don't like them and they still the same person. You don't just not like the same person that you was just liking, trying to convince to be with you. Now they got a reason not to be with you because you disrespecting them. If you tell him that, he gonna be like, oh, I never thought of it like that. It makes sense. Like, would you, if I came with you and said, let me get a cup of water, because I was thirsty and you was like, no. And I spit in your cup of water and I was like, man, F your cup of water then. Would you still want to help me? And you'd be like, man, you spit in my water. Like, nah, I would. You got to put it to him like that where he get the concept of his actions and be like, do you want to be treated like that? If he be like, nah, then like, why would you treat somebody else like that? And then his heart gonna start opening up over a period of time of seeing how you're treating people, because sometimes people don't see themselves. You so used to doing and what you want, you don't realize how it's affecting other people. When you begin to see how you affect other people, your heart start opening up, because now you got compassion. You can put yourself in the other person's shoes and feel how they feel. Some people don't have that as strong as others. Other people, you can learn it, but it takes time of allowing yourself to be vulnerable and allowing your heart space to open up. Because some people have been hurt very badly to where they shut off their heart space.
Yeah.
And so then it's easy to manipulate somebody and try to get them to do what you want to do, because your heart space is closed. You don't feel nothing. The best way to get somebody to open up their heart space for therapy, from what I found out, is get them around something that they love, where it naturally makes them smile as soon as they get around it. Like you can see their whole countenance change. And then use that part of their world to teach them, because they already love that. So their heart is already open towards that. Like if they love basketball.
I'm gonna say he loves basketball.
If he loves basketball, talk to him in basketball terms. His world gonna start opening up. He can correlate stuff to basketball and be like, if you was on my team and you was open and you had the game winning shot and I ain't passed the ball to you and I threw the ball out into the stands, how would you feel? You'd be like, man, you should have passed me that ball. Right, you want to win, right? Yeah, I want to win. Let's win together, come on. I'm going to pass you the ball now. Okay, take the shot. At least that's them the type of things I know that kind of inspire some people I was helping out. So you take a village, you know.
No, it really does. And I haven't, like, when I was telling you about that instance about like him calling that girl a B word or whatever, like I wasn't there. I just read it in one of our notes. Like that happened, I think, yesterday.
Oh, I understand.
But like, so I will go in tomorrow. So like, if I heard that he talks really well about like his grandmother and stuff, and I want to put him into his perspective of like how would you feel if someone called your grandma that?
Yeah.
You know, because you have so much love and respect for her. And then like you even brought up a good point about like you like this girl, but like now she definitely not gonna like you because now she realized when you don't get what you want, this is how you retaliate.
Some women purposely don't give you what you want, so they can see what your reaction is and how you treat them. And sometimes they use that as a way to manipulate you too.
Yeah, but I also feel like we could also go like, I know a lot of women do it, but like I think a lot of men do it as well, as far as like how do you react in like situations where if I can't provide or do something in this manner, like how would you react to that, you know?
Granny wouldn't like being called a B word. She'd been and picked something up and popped you with it. Hey, busting boy.
You see him coming through.
Yes, sir. Like you on the California coast, man, surfing.
That's hilarious.